Ian, welcome to JISEC
Thank you.
2018. So, how has the day kicked in for you so far?
Yeah, it's been a very successful day. We've had some very good meetings with some end users. We've got some good leads, we think, so far. We've obviously had some discussions with a few other vendors as well to see about how we can potentially improve relationships and maybe even
Right.
new relationships.
As you know, we all know that security is a very dynamic kind of market, right? Very unpredictable as such. So, let's say, how has the year 2018 been for Westcon Computer till now?
Well, we've only just started our financial year. We're only 2 months into our new financial year.
Okay.
But from a Westcon Comstore perspective, it's been a very good start. We're looking at a very strong Q1.
Right. Especially when we talk about this emerging concepts like AI, machine learning, robotics, how are these concepts, say, tampering with security?
I think with these types of concepts, it's giving the ability for actually people that want to do malicious things, the ability to use things like machine learning to access data and then give them the ability to be able to use that data against you. And we see it in a lot of some of the recent articles about people using Twitter accounts and things like that are false and pushing false information into the marketplace. It's something that's going to happen. We know machines are talking to machines, and that's only going to increase. But it's how do we deal with that data? That's probably more about the question.
Right. So, you as a company has been a great advocate of being vendor exclusive,
Yes.
right? So, we all know for any vendor, it's really important to evolve with the time, right? So, what is the kind of collective strength brought in by your vendors to your portfolio?
I'd probably say that the way that we're evolving together, all vendors are talking about cloud at the moment. It's a subject that a lot of people are talking about, virtualization, cloud, and we're finding that we have to work with those vendors as they move their solutions into the cloud, and how we can bring our own cloud and our own marketplace actually into the market to actually complement what they're doing.
Right.
So again, we as an organization need to evolve. The old days of moving boxes have gone away. Those days are gone. With the licensing, the way that you actually finance deals these days, it's a big evolve.
Right. So, so just as the story states, you are a wad with an edge,
Yes.
right? So, tell us more about this edge.
Well, I suppose our edge is the way that we actually work with our vendors and work with our business partners. We've always been known in the market as a company that goes above and beyond. We've been through a bit of a turbulent patch as we've gone through where we've gone through a bit of an IT transformation. So that has impacted slightly, but I think from how do we have that edge? It's getting out there. It's working with our vendors, making sure our partners are able to leverage the services that we've got, the financial services, maybe our PS, maybe all they want is good payment terms and delivery on time. It's finding out what they need and actually delivering on that. And I think that's where our edge is. No partner is the same. No vendor is the same. And we have to adapt that strategy around those vendors and those partners.
So what does the word value, hold for you as a WAD?
Value, yeah. But again, good question.
Okay.
Value for us is being able to actually go above and beyond what our partners and our vendors expect. If we've got certain deliverables from a vendor, we want to make sure we go past those deliverables. If we have a particular value add that a partner expects, it could be anything. I just mentioned it. It could be anything from providing professional services, pre-sales activities, maybe it's customer visits, POCs, or it could be simply the fact that all they want are easy payment terms and flexible payment terms, and the ability to deliver on time when they need the products, and that's where that value can come in.
Okay, so for our audience, can we have a hint of what kind of major announcement? Because we have been talking about it for the past 3 months now. So what is that big thing that is coming along? Just a hint.
I
Because
think,
not the entire
yeah. I
thing.
mean, you're basically going to see over the next few months, we're going to be rolling out our cloud marketplace. So that's going to be adding a lot of value into our actual channel. It will give people the ability to leverage our renewals engine, which is an automated engine. So it means that they are able to have orders or quotes placed to them directly from the vendor. They can place their orders on the portal and they can transact through the portal. So it means that they don't have to worry about quotes coming, emails and that sort of. So you're going to see a lot of more automation from Westcon. And obviously, you're probably going to see some new vendors, which, of course, we can't really talk about right now. But
So we'll
you will be
definitely waiting
seeing
for it. Yes.
very soon. We're going to see some quite strategic vendors being added to our portfolio.
Okay. So for our audience, we are doing something interesting called the security do and the security don't. Okay. So from a Westcon perspective, say for the year 2018, what would be your one security do and one security don't?
Don't click on those links that you know you shouldn't be clicking on, and do educate yourself. We've seen far too much in the market where there was a recent last week where there was that job website that had been copied and people were being taken for money to apply for jobs. It's that I think it's about education. Do invest in the education. Do make sure your staff are well trained and understand where the risks are. And I think that's going to go a long way to make sure that you're protected.
Well, Ian, thank you so much for being with us today. We wish you all the best for the rest of 2018.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.